Right. Oh, wait a minute. We have to go to the settings. Yes, we just finished rendering the video. So this is just after we're done rendering the video. So we've been doing some mining, right? We said we were level 25 mining at the end of the last video. We're like, we're just gonna sit here and mine iron rocks. And that's exactly what we did. We just sat here and we mined, and then now we're actually level 40. So we were talking about the ores before. At level 40, you could actually mine luminite. But actually, we were thinking maybe we don't go mine it right away. So just advance the mining level. You reach level 40. Congratulations, you have reached level 40 in mining. So we got that achievement done. Now we could wield the adamant pickaxe +2. We used to have the normal myth one. So this was 22 to 62, and it does 50. And this one did 15 to 45, and this one does 30. So a lot better then. So now we have the adamant pickaxe 2. So now it should help mine mithril faster, or iron faster, hopefully. So now it's really good. Now we got 40 mining. So there's benefits to mining luminite later as well, I guess, but maybe we should just go get it now. I mean, you can mine iron in 1 tick almost, right? Oh, 1 to 2 ticks. It's still 1 to 2 ticks. If we get a critical swing, then it would mine it, right? Yeah, there we go. We didn't mine that one. Anyways, we should probably leave iron mining. We got to 40 mining. I think some things filled up in the inventory. Well, for the Grand Exchange, right? So now we just want to go to Falador, I believe. Yes, we do. Just want to go to Falador. So now we go to Falador. That's the next mining spot. Or should we do the quest for smithing? Yeah, there's no reason we don't have to mine, right? The whole point of this episode was supposed to be doing smithing. I think that starts in Falador anyways. Okay. So we can maybe do that quest to get the 29 smithing, and then we could continue mining there or something. We got the 50 fishing. We know fish are the best that they can get. And looking at the charts, right, the iron ore, we can see iron ore has crashed. Iron ore is the lowest it's ever been. So we're going to hold on to the iron ore. So unlike the fish, we sold the fish as soon as possible because the fish are basically right here on their graph, right? So the fish, they're probably going like this. The salmon was already down to here. So this is what's going to happen to the fish if we hold on to the fish, right? So we sell the fish. And then we hold on to the ore because the ore is here, and then eventually the ore will go like this. So the ore is going to go upwards and the fish is going to go downwards. So we sell the fish, we keep the ore. But the weird thing is the iron bars, or the iron bars, they just crash. They finish crashing. They're on an upturn, so we don't know when they're gonna go finish their upturn. They're still up over above 1,000, I think, or maybe they're like 990. Maybe they were 991. So iron bars are a lot higher than iron ore, so maybe we just stockpile iron ore or something. Or we could turn the iron ore into iron bars, right? 5, 6, 7. Well, you make like 300 GP profit for each iron bar that you smelt. But for now, let's go back and do Runescape, because we're just going to do the quest here quick. So we actually close these so they don't lag up the game. Then we're uploading the other video. And then here we go. A quest. So maybe the quest starts here. Fill the rune box. So we were just mining. This box is so cool. You just fill it with up to 120 ores, and then you don't have to leave the place. So how do we start the Knight Sword quest? Is it just you? So it requires level 10 mining. Hello, I'm Servin. Would you prefer to be a squire for me? Or do I talk to this guy? So where to go to complete the quest? Talk to squire. Now his life as a squire. Oh, maybe this is right. I can make a new sword if you like. Oh, yes, this would be the quest. So we're just looking to finish this quest here. So would these dwarves make me another one? You might tell us where to go. The Knight Sword, requirements level 10 mining, required items red berry pie, 2 iron bars. So we got that. Need to evade level 54 enemies. So 1 quest point, 12,000 smithing experience. Ability to smith blue, right? So the thing we're looking for is the 12,000 smithing experience. Accept the quest. I'll give it a go. So now I think we have to go talk to the dwarf, right? Or do we have to go... Well, let's open up the quest log. That'd be the best thing to do. The Knight's Sword, so we can see where we are in the quest. The squire suggests us to Rello in the Varrock Palace library. So we have to go to Varrock. So we can just teleport to Varrock. Alright. So super sick. So for mining, we pretty much avoided all of the low value ores. Maybe the values will change in the future. Maybe at some point tin will be worth more than copper. Wouldn't that be amazing? And then these videos would be like, wow, Tyrell, tin's 200 GP and copper is 55 GP. Be 100% reversed. With the Varrock library, for this quest, we just have to go to Varrock. And then we run straight to the castle, I believe. We would just run straight up here. And then the achievements, I was looking at the achievements. The achievements said members only. All to claim the rewards anyways. Maybe we could do achievements to get them out of the way on free-to-play at some point. But to get the rewards, you have to be members, I guess. We could open the door. So then we have to talk to Reldo here. And then he's going to tell us to... Or is that the other quest where he tells us to find a book? Hello, stranger. What do you know about dwarves? And then is he going to tell us where they are? Or do we have to read a book or something? Really like red berry pie. Alright. Cool. So now, what's the next task? Couldn't give you much information. A few lines in the south. I feel like we love red berry pies. Alright. So now we know where we have to go. We have to go to the bank to get the red berry pie. The iron bars. I think we need 2 iron bars only. If we want him to smith 2 blue red swords. Oh, we have to go outside the castle. Okay, that makes sense. So let's bring 4 iron bars just in case we need him to make an extra. Well, we have blue right smithing, I guess. What is blue right smithing? We can smith our own blue right items. So maybe we don't need to. Maybe we can just smith our own blue right sword or something. If we don't want to sit here, so let's go to the bank. Let's just do what the quest says. If we miss something, that's alright. So we could just yeah, deposit everything. We just need some lobsters to keep us alive, maybe. And then we just need to mine the 1 ore. Then we need the 2 iron bars, and then the 1 red berry pie. And then we could leave our offers in, right? How are our offers doing? We could go click to the bank, and we could say collect. Say we got 825 silver bars, 78 silver ores, and 599 eggs still. So they're slowly buying items. They don't seem to buy too quickly. So now we needed to teleport to the port's rim lodestone. And then we have our auto retaliate off, and then all the enemies, there's no way we could attack them because we put the attack enemies as hidden. So now we just have to hope that we can survive down here, right? I think we talk to the dwarf, and I think we go back to Falador, and we talk to him, and then we have to get the picture from upstairs. And then maybe we talk to him again, and then bring it back to the dwarf. And then we have to go into the cave, and then get the ores, and then the dwarf will make it for us. So I think we're supposed to talk to the dwarf, and then give him the red berry pie. Something else. Hello, are you a dwarf? Oh, would you like some red berry pie? Should have said that first. Would you like some red berry pie? And then he says he'd love some red berry pie. It's gotta be alright. And then we talk to him again. Something else. Do you know how to make a special sword? Right, I could make you a new one. Bring me the picture. So now we have to go to Falador and find the picture, right? That's what the quest says. Thurgo needs a picture of the sword. I should ask the Esquire if he knows how to get a picture. So we teleport back to Falador. So this quest should be super quick then. Yeah, it's exactly just as we remember. So then we go to the Falador waypoint, and then we teleport back to here, and we run south into the castle. And we have to talk to the Squire again, and he's gonna tell us to go upstairs to get a picture, I believe. And we have to go upstairs and open the cupboard when he's not in the room. Yeah, talk to the Squire and say, hello, we need a picture to make the sword first. Don't let him catch you. So now we go upstairs, and we have to get the picture without being caught. So is it upstairs here? Oh, there's a ladder over there. So maybe it's up the ladder. So we climb up the ladder. Oh, and then we go through here, right? Is this where the room is? Oh, maybe. yeah, if we go through this door, then we climb up the staircase. Then we can also get an achievement over there. So we go through here. Yes, this is right. This is the proper place. So he's over in the other room, so we could just open the cupboard without him seeing us. Yeah, and we search the cupboard. Then we get the picture. So now we have the picture. So now do we just bring the picture to the dwarf? So we could just go up here, climb up these stairs, and then we should actually get an achievement for reaching the highest point in the Falador Castle. I'll go up one more ladder. Here we go, achievements, sure, you climb to the top of the knight's castle. So now did the quest tell us to just go back to the dwarf? Needs a picture, should take it to Thurgo so we can duplicate it. Alright, now we just teleport back to Port Sarim. So it's all done, we got an achievement out of the way too. We could have gone on the other side of the stairs and there's another quest over there. Looks like they added a farming patch over there, so we knew there was a farming patch there, but we need to get farming levels to use it. So now we could just head south from the Port Sarim waypoint. And we go talk to the dwarf again. So eventually when we do the Iron Man, we're gonna have to do this. We just get 1 red berry pie and then 2 iron bars. And we're gonna have to talk to the dwarf, and then he's gonna tell us to go underground and mine the blue right? Something else. So we just press 2 on the keyboard. Got that sword. We found the picture for you. Alright, so now we just have to go get the ores. We have the 2 iron bars. So how many ores do we need? Just 1? Probably. You will need 2 iron bars and some blue red ore. Blue red ore can only be found in the depths of the caves below. Alright. So there's a shortcut over here. Though I don't know if that's a good shortcut. So we have to watch out. These looks like these guys attack us. Like the muggers, level 15 muggers. Oh, these guys are aggressive too. Level 32 pirates. And the hobgoblins are probably aggressive. So should we eat the lobster or should we save it? See, blue red is right over here. So we got a 40 mining. It requires 10 mining, so we should get it right away. We should just eat 1 lobster, and then maybe we're safe here. Alright, so we got blue red ore. Let's just there's blue red ore smithing or something. We don't know anything about blue red ore smithing. So we'll just bring like 4 or something. So we'll bring 5. As long as he doesn't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So now we could yeah, go back the way we came from. We should eat our lobsters so we don't get killed here or something. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll just wait till we get hit to eat another lobster. There's some damage. There's a lobster eaten. So now we're pretty much full health again. Alright, so it shouldn't be too hard on the hardcore Iron Man then, right? You just run through everything, you just get a little bit of food. I'm sure he has tons of trouts and salmons. We cooked a whole bunch of trouts and salmons on the other character. Although here there'd be no reason to, right? So you cook a trout and a salmon and then you lose 500 coins. So now we talked to Thurgo, we got the blue red ore, we got the iron bars. Now we could complete the quest to something else. Got that sword, how are you doing? We have everything, thank you. Okay, now we just go to Falador. Then, is that it? We just get the level 29 smithing. Wow, super sick. So we didn't have to smith a single thing. We didn't have to smith bronze. We didn't have to smith iron. We didn't have to smith steel. Well, we're gonna have to smith a few steel things to get to level 30 smithing. But essentially, we skipped all those things. And then we could just go straight to mithril smithing. Nice. Wonder if there's any other quests we could do. Might as well do some quests, right? Quests are easy to do. Just mainly this one gives the rewards, I think. So maybe we'll have to look at some quests when we're not doing anything. I guess we mainly need money, right? We go talk to you, we bring him the sword, and then the quest complete. 12,000 smithing experience, 1 quest point, ability to smith blue-right for members only. Quest points to complete the intermediate quest. Alright, So we do want the smithing experience. Smithing experience, yes. Level 1 smithing, no experience. You've been awarded 12,000 smithing experience. Congratulations, smithing level 5. Now we're level 29 smithing. He got brace. That's gonna help so much for smithing. Cause now we could smelt double bars. Oh, if we could smelt double bars with iron, then we could just smelt all the iron. Wow, that'd be super sick. We could just go smithing here. Right, smelt iron bars 50% faster. Extra bar chance for iron. So considering iron is, wow. So instead of selling the iron ore, considering it's crashing, it's just coming back up again. Maybe we could smelt all the iron into ore, or iron into bars. Oh, there's achievement level 10. Okay, so achievement, congratulations, level 5, level 10, and then level 20. There's achievements for all of those. So now we got 977 iron ore. Level 40, we can go smith luminite if we want. So what do we do with all this iron? Not too sure. We could deposit it, right? Go take it out as a note. Well, how much would it all be? Probably have quite a lot of value in iron here. 323,000 worth of iron. Alright, that's just for getting to level 40. And that's not even counting the copper that we got. Oh, there's level 20 smithing achievement. Oh, so there's something here. So I know you don't gain respect in the other place for actually smelting anything, right? It's only smithing bars. So we could just go, oh, we can't, oh, we could deposit everything here though. Well, let's go to the artisan's place. It is right over here. It's no real difference. It's just there might actually be people over there. So I think we're gonna try to just get a level 30 smithing here. We're just going to smelt iron bars. And then we're gonna have a chance to get extra iron bars. So yeah, it's just the same as last time. There's lots of people here. There's lots of people before when we're playing on the other characters. So we could take all of our iron and then we could deposit it. Then we could withdraw all of it too if we want to get it back. But essentially we could just click here, smelt furnace, smelt iron bars. So we should see how much steel bars are too. Because I never really looked too much at the other bar prices. So we could maybe theory craft some ways to make money with just smithing. Because we know this is just going to bring us from like 700 GP up to 1000 GP basically. With a chance to get extra bars. There we go. Yes, we also made an extra 900 GP just because we made an extra iron bar. And it gives us 2 smithing experience. So yeah, smelting bars is absolutely insane. All you have to do is get level 40 mining or something, and then just smelt all the iron that you mined, and then you'll get extra bars that you smith, right? You smith extra bar, it's been sent to your metal bank, and then you're already making like 300 profit, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you're already making 300 profit per bar, and then each extra bar that you smelt, you're gonna be making an extra 990 gold, so an extra 1,000. So wow, up to 3,000, and they don't even take up space in your inventory, right? When you're done smithing everything. So because we're just smithing iron, it's level 10. We have such a high chance to get the extra bars. Super sick in smithing. So we should have actually seen what the value of that was compared to the. Well, yeah, we'll go with this. We'll see. We'll smith all of these iron bars. And we'll see what the value is. So we're actually not getting as many double bars. There we go. There's one of them. Because I know before in the hardcore Iron Man, when we just learned how to smelt the bar, I don't think we were getting as many double bars. Or maybe it is random. Maybe it's just like some inventories you're barely gonna get any double bars, and maybe some inventories you're gonna get a bunch. Maybe it's just like 4% chance or 5% chance or something, and for some miracle reason, we just slammed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them or something. So that's like an extra 10k. You can see this inventory, we only smithed 1 extra bar. So how much is this worth if we price check it, right? Let's say this is worth 27,000. So pretty good. Pretty good. So now we can just go deposit, right? Deposit all into Ignite, and then smelt the furnace, and then begin project iron bars. I think this would be the best course of action to do with the iron bars. Although it's going to be super slow experience, right? But we're just going to sit here and smith until level 30 smithing, just so it's not stuck at 29, and then all of our scales will be even again. Alright, we're back again. So we don't actually need this quest window open anymore. We can move it. So we go smelt furnace, we deposit. So we're basically level 30. We just need to smelt a few more. We still have 361 iron ores. Right, level 29. We just need 20 more. So we just need 10 more ticks of 2 experience. So 10 more bars, I guess. Then we're still managing to make extra bars. So that's gonna bring our profit up. And then eventually we're going to see what our profit is after they're all smelted, right? Because we checked the video, we had like 350,000 worth according to the Grand Exchange. And then after all these bars are done, we could price check all of the bars to see. So there's level 30. We price check to see how much the bars are worth, how much profit did we make smelting, getting from level 29 to level 30. Yeah, we can check that out. So what else do we do? So we're looking at the other items, right? We'll just start another inventory here. And we'll go to the Grand Exchange Market Watch on the website. So we could just deposit all smelt and then smelt all the iron into iron bars. So we're looking at the prices, right? We're actually looking at the different bars to see what we could make. So you know, silver, you make a lot of profit off of it. Yeah, because they were... You buy the ores for like 110 or something. They're instant buy, and then you smelt them and you get the silver bars for 600. But we don't know. Maybe we don't know if you get a double silver or double gold bars. Maybe it's just for the base ones. These would cost like 300 to make, and they're like 300 profit. The iron bars, yeah, it costs like 700 to make. They're like 300 profit. Metro bars, they cost 300 to make. They're like 300 profit. So what are the metro bars, anyways? And the steel bars, they cost like 450, so 4, 6, 7, so basically like 300 profit. So all the bars are basically the same. It's the adamant bar. Adamant bar would be like 1, 2, it'd be like 8, 9, 10, it'd be like 1,000. So yeah, basically adamant bar is 3,000 profit, except it's on the rise. The Runescape bar, when we get to them eventually, they're on the crash. 9, 10, so you actually don't make too much making Runescape bars unless they're starting to go up or something. So it's making another inventory of iron ores here into iron bars. So we're just might as well. So we're just trying to get the most money out of our iron ore that we mine. So iron bars, we can see they're on a climb. They're rising right now. They're pretty much going to over 1,000 GP, or they're gonna stop at around 1,000 GP, something like that. Then the interesting thing about steel bars, they're 722 steel bars. I guess they're not harder to make. I guess they're cheaper to make. Yeah, steel bars are cheaper to make, but they're better for smithing. Not too sure. They're higher leveled ore, we know that. But if you look at the 6 months, even they've been crashing terribly, right? This is the lowest steel bars have ever been. Just like the other items. And then iron bars, they're coming back up again. So what do? Do we buy into steel bars and sell iron bars? So you could sell iron bars for 1,000 and then reinvest into steel bars, but who's to say they're gonna go up? They might only go back up to 800 or something. Considering that coal's only 100. So it all depends on how much the coal price is, I guess, right? Because iron would bring up the price. Since iron's like 350, coal's 100. That's the other half of this. Steel bars are like 200 cheaper to make. 200. I guess that would make sense. So weird. Just because the metro part, the copper or the coal price is right. And then the metro bars, we're thinking, do we make those or do we invest into those? We have no idea. Metro bars, they were on a down tick. So here's kind of where steel would be at the moment or something. So maybe they do rise up. Maybe they would be above the price. We're just gonna have to look at all the coal and all the ore prices and line it up, but it doesn't even seem like it really moves too much. Metro bars seem pretty stable. Then adamant bars, they're crashing. They're probably, adamant bars are the lowest they have been, so adamant bars and steel bars are in the same situation. But metro bars and iron bars are doing alright. So what do we do with steel and adamant bars? Then Runescape bars are also the lowest they have been, right? They're, all 3 of these bars are in the same situation. So all those bars are crashing. Only a few of them are rising. I don't know, what are copper bars or bronze bars? These are the only ones we haven't looked at. How has bronze bars been doing? So bronze bar has been on a constant rise. Bronze bar has been doing the opposite of everything. It used to be 400, now it's like 600. So bronze bars would have been a good investment back then. Rune bars would have been a terrible investment at 2k or 3k, considering they're dropping there. Adamant bars would have been a bad investment at 1.8k, considering they're 1.3k. Mithril bars, they would have been alright. They're basically exactly the same as they were before, not too much of a difference. Steel bars, you would have lost all your money if you bought them at 1,000, because now they're 722. And the iron bars aren't right. They didn't change them. They're like 1,000. They were like 1,000 before. Then they just had a spike and then a drop and then a raise. So maybe iron bars are where they should be, and maybe steel bars are not where they should be. It's just the coal prices. But if coal is so cheap, no one's going to be gathering coal, and then the price of coal is going to go up. So do we invest in coal? Because we know coal is only like 100. How did coal look like? What was the coal charts? So we'll just look at charts here for a bit. We know adamant, runette, those are crashing. Steel is crashing. So what's the actual coal look like? 1 month, 6 months. So coal used to be worth 80, and then it used to be worth 130, and then it crashed back down to 80, and it rose to 100, and then it was 100 for a long while, and then it crashed back down to 80 again, and then it just rose to 100. So maybe 100 is the stable price for coal. So that means steel will always be below the price of that unless iron drops, which is why iron ore is dropping considerably, I guess. Now that we know all of this, we know that iron ore is dropping because of that simple reason. So now we figure out why iron ore is crashing so much. Now we know exactly why iron ore is crashing. It was a mystery to us all before, right? We're like, why on earth is iron ore crashing so much? And why are iron bars rising so much? Just the economics. Oh, that's only the 3 months. The 6 months would show you the big picture. So it used to be 500, and then 300, and then 500, and then 400, and then 600, and then 400, and then they've been 400 for a long while. So this is iron ore, and iron ore just started crashing. So we're gonna have to see what happens with all the iron prices and all the ore prices in 1 month from now. So this is pretty much a snapshot of all the prices for right now. So we smelted all of them. So now we have 531 iron bars. Now let's withdraw all from the metal bank. Let's price check all of this. So it was 350,000. Now it's 526,000. So it didn't take too long at all to make those. And while we were talking, we made like 200,000K. But one smithing, although it was probably super slow smithing levels. So considering iron bars were on a rise and iron bars were spiking, let's just go sell iron bars. So we'll probably end the clip pretty soon here. This has just been looking at all the prices of all the iron, of all the ores and all the bars, basically, to see what's happening in the iron and the ore community. Before we were looking at fishing, we've seen what was happening in the fishing community. It's pretty interesting in the fishing community. The fastest experience is the most gold per hour as well. Fishing, you just go fly fish, and that's the best gold per hour, and you go fly fish, and that's the best experience per hour. So fly fishing would be a win-win. And then for mining, all the prices are messed up. A whole bunch of things are crashing. A whole bunch of things in the ore industry are the lowest prices they have ever been. And then a few things like iron bars, for some reason, are spiking for some crazy reason. All the other bars are crashing, basically. And then the ores, yes, coal's only 100. It'll probably always be. So steel bars will always be less than iron bars, unless iron tanks, like the iron ore is tanking right now. So let's take our offer out for these, and then we'll just see what our iron bars are spiking anyways. So let's just buy one iron bar. Let's see what the ranges are. So no, iron bar shouldn't be this high. Iron bar should definitely not be this high. 1,040. It's going above the Grand Exchange, above the recommended. So it's gonna go even higher then. So iron bars would be the things to make. 977. So I don't know what we saw them for. 991. 977 was the instant sell. Huh. Let's just sell for Grand Exchange 991. So we could just sell them for 523,000, and then all of them are gone. Oh, that one didn't go. don't want to sell all of them, sell all the iron bars. We don't want to hold on to these things because they might be crashing. So all of them, 531. There we go. So no, that's in the middle of the price range. So if anyone goes to try to buy it instantly, they'll buy it from us. So those should sell. So there we go. Silver bars, we're still buying them. We're still buying those. And then we're not sure what we're doing. So we'll end the clip here. We'll come back. We got the smithing level. We looked at everything. Maybe we'll do fishing or mining. Yeah, I think we'll do mining. I think we'll just, here we'll do the end clip about where we're going to mine. So basically we're just going to take, we don't need food, we know. 1 rune ore box. We need level 50 mining to use anything like that. So, well, I mean to use the rune pickaxe, that's what we're talking about. So now we can just teleport to Falador. Oh, we sold 5 out of 531 iron bars. Alright, and now Luminite was just going up in price. So now iron bars, right? Or iron ores would be 330, and then Luminite's basically like a 800 GP. Although we can't mine double Luminite yet, we will be able to at some point. For now, because if you look at the mining tree, if you look at mining, look at everything. If you go look here, level 40, we're gonna suck at mining Luminite. So level 41, more adamant and luminite storage. Okay, higher chance at finding geodes mining adamant and luminite. 5% better critical strings, so higher critical swings against adamant and luminite rocks. So we need that at level 45. We're gonna be getting them a lot faster, and then at level 47 we're gonna be getting them a lot faster, and then level 48 we're gonna be getting another boost, and then level 49 we're gonna be able to get double luminite rocks. So just crazy. So we just basically climb down these stairs here, and a scorpion might attack us. Although I think we are on world 3, the most popular world, so there's always people over here mining. So the illuminite rock requires level 40 mining. You basically come down here after you're level 40, I guess, and you just start mining these. They might take a while, they'd be harder, I guess. So maybe it's not good to come down here early, because we get that one? Yeah. There we go, cool. So now we just mine Luminite for a little bit. It's going to be more experience per rock, I guess, so we could AFK down here longer. The Luminite will be worth a lot more, because now iron ore was 335, Luminite is 788, so more than twice as much. So it doesn't matter that we could just sit here, and those scorpions, they can't actually hit you here. So if you're level 3, you could just sit here. You know, whenever the shiny rocks come, you could hit them if you want. And maybe get the extra benefits. Yeah, so we mined it, and then we go mine the illuminite rock. So now we just mine Luminite to level 50 or level 60 mining. And then we could enter the mining guild where Runite rocks are over here. So Runite rocks are worth like 1,000, Luminite's worth like 800. But Illuminite's probably easier to mine. So we'll just be here for a little bit while the video's rendering, and then we'll come back. We got everything. It's mined level 50 mining or 60. Then we gotta go back fishing while fishing is still good before everything crashes in the fishing market.